Welcome back to NextGen Auto, the ultimate destination for the most thrilling updates, in-depth reviews, and future-focused takes on the world's most iconic cars. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss the roar of tomorrow's machines. Today, we're diving into something legendary, reborn, the 2026 Pagani Zonda. Yes, it's back, and it's more ferocious, more artistic, and more insane than ever before. When you think of Pagani, you don't just think of a car. You think of emotion sculpted into carbon fiber, raw performance dressed in Italian craftsmanship. The original Zonda was never just a machine. It was a symphony of speed and beauty. And now, 2 decades later, Pagani dares to resurrect it for a new generation, one that demands electrification but still craves soul. Let's start with the design. The 2026 Zonda retains that unmistakable silhouette, low, wide, and menacing, but every single surface has been refined. You'll still see that iconic quad exhaust setup, still hear echoes of the past in the shape of the air intakes and rear diffuser. But this isn't a replica. This is a reinterpretation. The front end features active aerodynamic flaps inspired by the Huayra, and the body is constructed from Pagani's new Carbo Titanium HP62G2 material, lighter and stronger than ever. Every curve serves a purpose. Every detail whispers performance. Under the hood, or should we say behind the driver, lies a heart that defies trends. In an age of hybrids and EVs, Pagani stays defiantly purist. The 2026 Zonda is powered by a naturally aspirated 6.0-liter V12 developed in collaboration with AMG, producing an astonishing 850 horsepower and 740 Nm of torque. No turbos. No electric assist. Just old school, high-revving lunacy paired with a 6-speed sequential manual transmission. Yes, you heard that right, a manual gearbox in a modern hypercar. This car doesn't care about 0 to 60 times. It cares about how it feels to get there. But performance isn't just about numbers. The 2026 Zonda is built for the experience. Rear-wheel drive, active suspension, a chassis so responsive it feels telepathic. On track, it's surgical. On the road, it's poetry in motion. The engineers at Pagani spent thousands of hours tuning every element to preserve that raw, analog connection between driver and machine. This isn't a car for algorithms. It's a car for enthusiasts. Inside the cabin, it's nothing short of a time machine, blending retro cues with modern luxury. Exposed carbon fiber, precision-machined aluminum dials, hand-stitched leather, it's a cockpit that looks like it belongs in a museum of art. But don't be fooled. There's also a state-of-the-art digital interface cleverly hidden within the analog dashboard, offering modern conveniences without breaking the immersive, mechanical vibe. Pagani has always been about balance, and the 2026 Zonda proves that technology and tradition can coexist beautifully. Pagani also offers extensive customization through their Atelier division. Buyers can choose from hundreds of materials, finishes, and even personalized structural components. Whether you want a full carbon fiber look, or a vintage leather interior to contrast a futuristic exterior, nothing is off limits. Each Zonda is essentially a one-of-one. Now let's talk numbers. Only 99 units of the 2026 Zonda will be built. Each one starting at around $3 million, and that's before any customization. But let's be honest, you don't buy a Pagani to blend in. You buy it because you want the absolute peak of automotive artistry, because you want something that nobody else has, and because you want a machine that speaks to your soul every time you fire it up. Of course, there's one big question hanging in the air. In a world rapidly shifting toward electric vehicles, where does a naturally aspirated V12 hypercar even fit? Pagani's answer is simple: there will always be space for passion. They know the world is changing. They're already working on electric models for the future. But they also know that sometimes, you just have to build something because it needs to exist. And the 2026 Zonda is exactly that. A celebration, a rebellion, a reminder that driving can still be visceral and emotional. At NextGen Auto, we believe that the future of cars isn't about losing our connection to the past. It's about evolving without forgetting why we fell in love with cars in the first place. The 2026 Zonda embodies that belief perfectly. So what do you think? Is this new Zonda the ultimate swan song for combustion hypercars? Or is it just the beginning of a new era for Pagani? Let us know in the comments below, we love hearing your takes. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button and subscribe to NextGen Auto for more passion-driven car content just like this. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep chasing the thrill.